Amish farmers live without modern tools like weather apps, yet they accurately predict the weather by observing nature. Their farming relies on signs from animals, plants, the sky, and environmental changes, methods passed down through generations. Remarkably, many of these natural signs are now backed by science. From birds' flight patterns to sky colors, the Amish show that nature offers clear signals if we notice. These time-tested methods are simple, precise, and effective. Please subscribe to our channel for the latest Amish community living style updates. 1. Cows lying down. One of the most commonly known Amish methods for predicting rain is by observing cows. When cows lie down in a group in the fields, it often indicates that rain is coming soon. Scientifically, this behavior is linked to a drop in atmospheric pressure, which many animals can sense before humans. According to researchers at the University of Arizona, animals like cows respond to changes in barometric pressure by becoming less active. Cows may lie down to reserve a dry spot of grass to eat later, or because the pressure drop makes them feel sluggish. Amish farmers use this sign to prepare covering equipment, store hay, or move animals. It's a simple, proven method requiring no tools, only close observation. 2. Birds flying low. Amish farmers often look to the skies not just for clouds, but for how birds are flying. When birds, especially swallows and sparrows, fly low to the ground, it's a strong signal that rain may be approaching. This behavior is linked to insects, which stay lower when humidity rises and the air becomes heavier. Birds follow them, creating noticeable low flight paths that farmers can observe. According to the UK Met Office, birds flying low is often due to changes in air pressure and humidity. This natural chain offers a reliable early warning. For Amish farmers, low-flying birds are a clear cue to adjust work schedules or protect animals before bad weather arrives. 3. Red sky at morning or night. The old saying, "Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in morning, shepherd's warning," is taken seriously by Amish communities and passed down through generations. A red sky in the evening often signals clear and pleasant weather ahead, while a red morning sky warns of approaching rain or storms. Scientifically, this is explained by how sunlight scatters through dust, moisture, and other particles in the atmosphere. Since most weather systems in the northern hemisphere move from west to east, a red sky in the west at night indicates high pressure and stable weather. A red sky in the east, morning, usually means a low-pressure system is approaching quickly. It's a visually stunning, time-tested, and reliable natural sign. 4. Pine cones, opening or closing. Amish farmers observe pine cones to determine humidity and upcoming weather conditions. When pine cones are open, the air is dry and stable. When they close, humidity rises and moisture is present in the atmosphere. The cone scales absorb moisture from the air and respond by tightening, protecting the seeds inside from rot or mold. According to the Royal Horticultural Society, pine cones open and close based on relative humidity, making them a natural hygrometer. This behavior is natural and highly responsive to changing moisture levels. If cones remain tightly closed in the morning, it often signals that rain is on the way. This quiet, often overlooked tool gives farmers valuable weather insight, no special equipment required. 5. Leaves turning over. Broadleaf trees such as poplars and maples have leaves that flip and show their undersides when a storm is near or approaching quickly. This happens because increased moisture and wind soften the stems and petioles, making them more flexible and more likely to turn over. When Amish farmers see large numbers of leaves flipping, especially before noon on a warm day, they prepare for a thunderstorm or sudden rainfall. According to tree physiologists and sources like the University of Missouri Extension, trees can react to sudden shifts in barometric pressure and humidity. For farmers without radar or digital forecasts, this visual clue gives hours of warning to protect crops, secure equipment, or move animals. It's both simple and backed by science. 6. Tall ant hills. Ants are master builders, and Amish farmers watch their behavior closely for weather clues. When ants begin constructing unusually tall or steep-sided mounds near their colonies, it's often a strong sign that heavy rain is on the way. Ants can detect moisture in the air and rising humidity and instinctively build higher to prevent water from flooding their underground nests. Studies cited by the National Wildlife Federation confirm that ants and other insects adjust their behavior in response to barometric pressure changes and weather shifts. For Amish farmers, noticing taller or more complex ant hills signals the need to check drainage, secure barns, cover equipment, or avoid flood-prone areas. This simple, natural method provides early and reliable weather warning. 7. Cricket chirping. Crickets may be small, but Amish farmers know they can reveal a lot, especially about temperature. There's a scientifically verified formula known as Dolbear's law. By counting the number of chirps in 14 seconds and adding 40, one can estimate the current temperature in Fahrenheit. Crickets chirp faster in warm weather and slow down when it's cooler. This technique is helpful during the evening or early morning when thermometers aren't always handy. It allows farmers to plan for frost, protect seedlings, or decide when to start morning chores. This is a beautiful example of how sound in nature can offer reliable, useful data. 8. Ring around the moon. When there's a ring or halo around the moon, Amish farmers consider it a sign that rain or snow is on the way within 24 to 48 hours. The halo appears when moonlight passes through ice crystals in high, thin cirrostratus clouds, usually the first layer of an approaching storm system. These clouds can appear long before rain starts, making the halo an early signal. It's especially accurate in winter when snow is likely. This method is supported by atmospheric science and helps farmers make timely decisions, such as covering tools, closing barn windows, or delaying outdoor work. Nature's signs are often early and elegant. 9. Morning dew. Dew on the grass early in the morning is a good sign for Amish farmers. It typically indicates a clear, dry day ahead. Dew forms during calm, cloudless nights when surface temperatures drop and moisture condenses. If dew is missing, it could mean clouds or wind disrupted the cooling process, suggesting an unstable or rainy day ahead. This natural signal helps farmers decide whether to harvest, plant, or dry crops. Since it happens daily, it's one of the most frequently observed signs and requires no special knowledge, just alertness. Meteorologists also consider dew presence as part of local forecasting, validating this old but useful technique. 10. Wind direction. Wind direction plays a crucial role in Amish weather prediction. West and northwest winds usually bring dry and stable weather, while winds from the east or southeast can mean storms are coming. A sudden shift in wind, especially to the south, often brings warmer, wetter air and signals a change in conditions. Amish farmers use simple tools like weather vanes to track wind shifts throughout the day. Wind can reveal the movement of weather fronts, often hours before clouds or rain appear. This method is time-tested and backed by science. Wind direction remains one of the most practical, accurate ways to anticipate changes in weather patterns. Amish farmers show that technology isn't the only way to predict the weather. Through generations of observing animals, plants, sky patterns, and temperature shifts, they've developed reliable forecasting methods, many of which are supported by science. These simple techniques help protect crops, livestock, and daily farm work without relying on modern tools. In today's digital world, the Amish remind us that nature still speaks clearly and consistently if we take time to notice. Start paying attention to the natural world around you. You might be surprised how much it reveals.